A very good morning, students. Welcome back to your online English classes. Hope you're hale and hearty at home and also studying properly without wasting much time. So last week we started the grammatical analysis of Unit 7 of your English textbook Marigold, which is Little Tiger, Big Tiger. We finished the first paragraph in part 1 and today we are going to continue that in part 2. But before we start the new paragraph, let us quickly remember what we learned in the last class. So in the last class, we learned that we need parts of speech to form an English sentence, right? We were introduced to the idea of parts of speech at the very beginning of the class. Then we learned that as we need parts of speech, we learned what are the different kinds of parts of speech we have in English language. We even tried to put all the parts of speech in a big sentence and learned the uses of those. Then we had a quick explanation of the parts of speech. We learned about their roles in a sentence. Who does what? We learned about that. Then we entered into the analysis of the first paragraph. We noticed the uses of articles, both the articles definite and indefinite, nouns, pronouns and adjectives. Okay. Now students, let us read the second paragraph and start analyzing. When the langur monkey saw her, he called a loud, harsh call. "Watch out, a tiger is coming." The sambar deer bellowed, the kakadeer barked, and sometimes the game got away. She hunted then for jungle fowl, for pheasant and for frog, or went to the river for fish, but she did not hunt every night. Okay students, we will analyze it sentence wise, okay, and learn how the parts of speech are used in a sentence. Okay, let us first begin with the first sentence. When the langur monkey saw her, he called a loud, harsh call, "Watch out, a tiger is coming." Now you notice that at the left hand side of the screen there are the names of the parts of speech written, right? And it is not only written, it is written with different colors. Now if you notice carefully, you will see that all the words in the sentence is also written with those same colors of the parts of speech, right? Suppose the first word when is written with red. Now try to find out in this list that which parts of speech is written in red. It is conjunction. That means when is a conjunction. Okay, so we will color match it and try to identify which word is which parts of speech. Okay, now let us analyze why and how they are used in this sentence. When the langur monkey saw her, he called a loud, harsh call, "Watch out, a tiger is coming." So the first sentence begins with this word when. Okay, now we have already mentioned that when is a conjunction. It is written with red, so it is a conjunction. Now students, what is the function of a conjunction? Conjunction is that parts of speech which joins two different parts or two or more than two different parts of a sentence. So which two parts are the conjunction joining here? The langur monkey saw her, this part, and the next part is he called a loud, harsh call. See, there are two actions going on. First, seeing of the tiger by the langur monkey, and the second one is calling out a loud, harsh call. These two actions are happening at the same time, and these two actions are joined with this word when, because it is happening at the same time. Okay, so now if you ask me that what if we don't begin, or what if we don't start the sentence with this conjunction? That sentence can also be right. If we write the sentence that the langur monkey called a loud, harsh call, "Watch out, a tiger is coming," when he saw her. Okay, we can use the conjunction when at the very beginning, or we can even use it in the middle of the sentence. Now it brings us to this point that a sentence can be framed in many ways. Okay, it is not wrong if we write a sentence in a different way, as long as the meaning is not harmed, or the meaning remains unchanged. Okay, look at the example here. It was raining when we were going to school. It was raining, this is one action. We were going to school, this is another action, and these two actions are joined by this conjunction when. Okay, it makes a meaning in this sentence. Now look at the next sentence. It was raining on our way to school. This is another sentence, this is another way of saying that sentence or framing that sentence, but the meaning remains unchanged. The meaning is same. And there is also again a third way of expressing it. We can say it, when we were going to school it was raining. The third one we are reading in this text here. The sentence begins with the conjunction when. Okay, none of the sentences is wrong. Every one of them is correct, and we can use it in different ways. Okay, so now come to the point. When the langur monkey saw her, the langur monkey, the, here we have used this article the. Now why have we used this? The is a definite article. And why have we used definite article? Because we are not talking about any random monkey. We are talking about that particular monkey who has called out a loud harsh call, right? So the langur monkey here is a definite animal. That is why we have used definite article the. Langur monkey is a naming word. We know that already. That is why it will be a noun. When the langur monkey saw her, saw is seeing. Saw is a past form of see. Seeing is an action. It is a verb. It is an do word. So it is a verb. Saw her. Her is, whom are we talking about? We are talking about the mother tiger. Okay, so instead of writing mother tiger, we have chosen to write the word her. So the word we use as a replacement of a noun is called a pronoun. So her is a pronoun. He called a loud harsh call. He again is a pronoun. We are talking about langur monkey who is calling out a loud harsh call. So instead of using langur monkey twice in a same sentence, we have used the pronoun he. Called again is a verb because it is an action. Someone is calling out a loud harsh call. Now loud harsh call is mentioned for the first time in this sentence. That is why we will address it with an indefinite article, that is a. Loud harsh call. Now notice students that both these words loud and harsh are written with yellow color. Now that means both the words are adjective. Now adjective is that part of speech which describes the noun. So here which noun is being described by these two parts of this two adjectives? It is call. How was the call? The call was loud. The call was harsh. So these two words loud and harsh are describing or defining how the call was. Okay, so loud and harsh would be adjective and call is noun. As it is being described by these two words, call is being described by these two words, that is why call is a noun. Watch out, a tiger is coming. Now here watch, the word watch can be used in two ways. Can be used as two different parts of speech. One is noun, another is verb. Here in the sentence it is used as a verb. Watch here means look, to see something. Okay, here watch means this, to look or to see something. But watch can also be used as a noun, where it would mean it is a device that shows us time. Okay, so here the langur monkey is calling to do an action. Which action? To watch. That means watch is a verb because it is an action. Watch out. Out is a preposition, though it is here an appropriate preposition, but prepositions are those words which tell us about the position of the noun. So here the langur monkey is calling out other animals of the jungle to look out, to look away and see that a tiger is coming. Okay, a tiger is coming. Here we know who we are talking about, who the langur monkey is talking about. It is talking about the mother tiger. But for the langur monkey, he separately does not know that which tiger is coming. Okay, for him any tiger is as scary as everyone. So here for him the tiger was a random animal, was any random tiger. That is why it has used a, article a, that is indefinite article, and tiger is a naming word, it would be a noun, is coming is a verb. Now let us begin the second sentence. The sambar deer bellowed, the cocker deer barked, and sometimes the game got away. The sambar deer bellowed. Here we are not talking about one sambar deer, we are talking about the whole group or the whole tribe of sambar deer present in the jungle. That is why, as we are talking about the whole rest or the whole group, that is why we have used the article, definite article the. Okay, sambar deer bellowed. We know the meaning of bellowing, to making a voice out of fear or out of scariness. So bellowing is an action, so it is a verb. The cocker deer barked. Here again we are not talking about one cocker deer, we are talking about the whole group of cocker deer. That is why we have used the article the, and cocker deer is a naming word, so it is a noun. And barked again, it is an action, it is the sound of a dog, the sound the dog, the voice the dog makes, a dog makes, that is barking. So here barked is a verb. And is again a conjunction, and it is joining the first part of the sentence, that is sambar deer bellowing, cocker deer barking, this part, and the next part is going away. This two part has been joined by this word, this conjunction and. Okay, so any word that joins two or more than two parts of a sentence is called a conjunction. So here and is a conjunction. Now sometimes is an adverb. Adverbs are those words which modifies a verb, which tells us how, in which way, in which manner the action, the verb has been done, in when the verb has been done, where the verb has been done, how often the verb has been done. Okay, that means the frequency of the action. So the words which tells us these things, how, when, where, how many times, these words are adverbs. So here this word sometimes is telling us how many times the game got away, that is sometimes. Okay, frequency, it is telling about the frequency. So sometimes is an adverb. The game got away. The is an article. Game, here we know in which sense the word game has been used. It is the animals, it is talking about the animals or birds which are hunted by the mother tiger. Okay, so here game is a noun. Got away, got again is the past tense of get, so it is a verb, and away is a preposition. It is telling us that the game or the food goes far. Okay, so it is a preposition, it tells us the direction or the position of the noun. Now let us move to the next sentence. She hunted then for jungle fowl, for pheasant and for frog, or went to the river for fish. She, it is a pronoun because here we are talking about mother tiger. Instead of writing mother tiger repetitively, we have used the word, the pronoun she. Hunted, hunting is a action, is an action. So hunted is a verb. Then again is an adverb because it is talking about the time. When did she hunt? The mother tiger, when did she hunt for jungle fowl, for pheasant, for frog? When, read the previous sentence, when the game got away, right? When the mother tiger could not hunt any bigger animal, then she opted for this smaller sized animals. Okay, so it is telling that about the time when the hunting has been done. So it is an adverb. For jungle fowl, for is a preposition. Okay, it tells us the position, the rather it shows the relation between a noun and a verb. Okay, and so here noun is jungle fowl and the verb is hunting. So the mother tiger, when the mother tiger hunt for jungle fowl. Now see students, the word for has been used thrice in the first part of the sentence. Why is it so? Students, can you tell me, why do we wear ornaments or jewelry? Because it makes us look beautiful, right? But wearing ornaments or jewelry is not compulsory, right? It is not that it is a rule that we have to wear it, but still we wear it because it makes us look beautiful. Here too, the word for is used thrice as a jewelry of the sentence because it brings a storytelling effect. It could have been told like this, that she hunted then for jungle fowl, pheasant and frog, or went to the river for fish. Okay, so for here is used thrice just to bring a storytelling effect. Okay, jungle fowl is a naming word, so it is a noun. Again, pheasant and frog, these are all naming words, so these are all nouns. And is a conjunction. It is joining the first two naming words, that is jungle fowl and pheasant, and the third naming word, that is frog. So and is a conjunction here. It is joining three different parts of three different naming words of a sentence. And again, the next part is or went to the river for fish. So or is again an conjunction now, which is joining the first bigger part and the second bigger part of the sentence, that is she hunted then for jungle fowl, pheasant and frog. This is the first part. If the mother tiger could not hunt any land animals, then she goes to hunt the aquatic animals, that is fish. So these two parts have been joined by this word or. Went is an action word. It is the past form of go. So went is a verb. To the river, to is a preposition. It is telling us the direction towards the river. So to is a preposition. The, here it is a definite article because we are talking about one particular river where the mother tiger goes to hunt for fish. So the is a definite, or we will use definite article the here. River is a naming word, and so it will be a noun. For fish, here a fish is a preposition that we have learned already, and fish is a naming word. Now let us move to the last sentence of the paragraph. But she did not hunt every night. Why have we started this sentence with a conjunction? What it is joining? Till now we have learned that conjunctions join bigger part of the sentences, right? But here it is only one part. It is not joining any two ideas or any two naming words of the sentence. So what it is joining? It is joining, or it is it is joining the first three sentences of the paragraph and the last paragraph and the last sentence of the paragraph. So the first three sentences tell us that the mother tiger hunt this animal, that animal. If in any case she could not hunt any bigger sized animals, then she goes for the smaller sized animals. And then again, if she could not hunt any land animals, then she goes for the aquatic animals. But after telling all this hunting, then the last sentence says that the mother tiger did not hunt every night. So these two ideas of hunting and not hunting is joined by this word but. That is why it is a conjunction here. She, we know who are we talking about? Mother tiger. So she is a pronoun. Did not hunt is a verb. Did not is the past form of did is the past form of do. Do is an action word. So it is a verb. Hunt is again an action word. So it is again a verb. Every night it is modifying the frequency of hunting. Hunting is a verb. So any word which modifies the verb, that is an adverb. So every night here is an adverb. So with this we finish our analysis, grammatical analysis of the second paragraph, and we will continue doing this in the next classes of the next paragraphs. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, stay at your home and study properly. Thank you.